What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Scream Queens Season 2 Episode 1, which is titled Scream Again. Love that title because I actually always thought that that would be a cool title for a Scream movie. Like, I actually thought that Scream 5 was going to be titled that because, you know, they were bringing back Scream after a long time of not doing Scream movies. I was like, oh, it's definitely going to be titled Scream Again, and it never was. So I think that's kind of cool that they used the title here. I don't know what the season's gonna be like at all. The poster makes me think it's gonna be in either a hospital or it could be an asylum of some sort. I mean, the characters literally ended in an asylum, at least the Chanels did. And I don't know if those characters are coming back or not. I didn't read the comments from last video, so when I was asking about what the next season is, I actually have no idea. So I guess we'll just find out. Let's jump right into this. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon link. That'll be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? This color back here, I don't like it. Like, I'm so like OCD about this stuff, but like, I want the color to like perfectly match the poster that I'm doing or that is up there, and I don't think this matches. But also, blue doesn't really add. Does blue match it? I think blue matches it better, right? Yeah, that looks fine. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a party, a Halloween party.
Something's wrong with my husband.
I'm sorry, but it's Halloween. We all kind of like letting loose on Halloween.
I think he's dying.
Oh, this is in a hospital. It said something about nurses on the thing. I didn't get a good look at it. So it is in a hospital. Okay.
Have you seen Dr. Mike? Someone is having an emergency. They just can't wait till the party is over.
My husband has COPD. He can't breathe.
Are you sure he's not just dressed up as a dude with COPD?
Oh my God.
My husband needs a doctor.
But it's Halloween.
That's what I told her.
Please, I'm begging you.
Is this gonna be just like the Kappa House stuff, but instead it's a hospital that gets someone killed, and then later in the future someone comes back for revenge against the hospital?
His lungs need to be drained. I say we wait until morning.
Give him the procedure now.
I mean, this is straight up medical malpractice.
You're absolutely right. It's like we forgot our Hippocratic oath. I'm going to give you a sedative, and then I am personally going to take you to the OR, okay, where I will be performing your procedure, okay?
They're gonna get him killed.
Excited for you to come home.
Okay.
They're talking about bringing Hawaiian punch.
Thank you so much, doctor.
I owe you. It's what I do.
Nah, they're gonna get him killed. Whether on purpose or an accident, I have no idea, but they're gonna get him killed.
I cannot believe we're missing the party for this.
Oh,
Screw that.
it is your job. Oh my God.
Originally built as a tuberculosis clinic, but the patients who were checking in just
What
kept
the
getting
hell are they
sicker and
doing?
sicker until they realized it was because they built it up against this rancid swamp.
They're just gonna dump his body in the swamp? The swamp has like radioactive. It looks radioactive.
I grew up around here, and the kids used to always talk about a monster that lived back here, the Green Meanie.
What the hell?
We're just gonna leave him here?
I made up all that crap about doing the procedure. He'll be dead within the hour.
Did it say it was 1995? It said, I think it said 90s. Whoever comes back and gets revenge on these people, they deserve it. They deserve it. But I feel like it's going to be like the Kappa House season where the person's going to be killing innocents who aren't even involved in what happened. I'm guessing it's going to be a slasher season, right? I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a new story, but I have no idea. Oh, literally right off the bat. Okay, there's Dean Munch. So I guess it is continuation. I'm happy about that, to be honest. Oh, what the hell? The dude from Twilight, a movie I've never seen. Wait, was that? Oh shit, it's John Stamos? I like thought I recognized him, and I was like, wait, hold on.
Hi, I'm
What?
Dr. Brock Holt. I went to Harvard.
And I'm Dr. Cassidy Cascade.
Taylor Lochner, that's his name. Oh yeah, I thought I knew it.
With a severe case of hypertrichosis, aka werewolf syndrome.
I was once arrested by a dog catcher.
Hey.
It's literally a werewolf. Okay. Is this gonna be like a monster themed season?
Your condition is being caused by an inverse mutation on chromosome 17.
I know. I've seen hundreds of doctors. I'd almost given up hope before Dr. Munch found me in that creepy disease chat.
Dr. Munch. Oh, so she's a doctor now.
You know, you're not really a doctor.
What is she then?
But when I gave the commencement address at the University of Pittsburgh last year, they gave me the actual honorary doctorate they stripped from Bill Cosby. Anyway, Miss Hobart, you have the great honor of being our first patient.
This is 2016, so it's literally right after last season.
By now, you're probably asking yourself, wait a second, isn't this the Kathy Munch, the iconoclastic best-selling author?
Yeah, what is going on, man? I really hope Emma Roberts is back. I hope the Chanels are back in general. They have to be, right? There's no way they're not.
Let me introduce you to the CURE, Caregivers United in Restorative Etiology. It is entirely funded by my own personal publishing fortune, and I am hiring only the best doctors who are going to find cures for diseases 21st century medicine has deemed incurable. I'd love to answer any questions you might have. We have a few minutes.
Dr. Munch, what about the Chanels?
Yeah, I want to know about that.
The Chanels.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm so excited for this.
Please state your name for the record.
I am Special
Oh,
Agent
shit.
Denise Hempy.
All right, I'm happy. I'm so happy the characters are back. I honestly thought it was going to be, I really thought it was going to be a whole different story. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a new story, but I'm glad there's the characters returning at least.
Can I ask what you have to contribute to my client's appeal?
The killer confessed, and I got it right here on videotape.
Yes. I orchestrated the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
It's called double jeopardy. You can't be tried for the same crime twice.
But you haven't been tried twice. The Chanels were tried the first time.
But someone was convicted, so it's double jeopardy.
No, again, you haven't been tried yet at all.
It's double jeopardy!
It's single jeopardy.
And the Chanels haven't been seen since.
Okay. That is weird to end the season where she gets away, and then this season starts, oh, never mind. She didn't get away. And Zeta's back? Nice.
I've got nothing to say to you. You smoking a joint?
No. Yes. Can I buy you a drink?
I just want to distance myself from everything that happened. So now I'm in my first year of med school, working 3 jobs to pay for it all.
I want to pay for it.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
She gonna work at that hospital?
Now, I don't know if you're aware of it. I've opened a teaching hospital. And I would like you to come work for me.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I'm in.
Yes, you are.
She's gonna regret it. Some bad shit's gonna go down. I did see, by the way, the season's 10 episodes, so it's a little shorter than season 1, which is fine.
Welcome to King Brock's kingdom, where King Brock is king. Sometimes I like to wheel in rando patients not knowing their medical condition and just start cutting.
What?
Sometimes I just stare at my hands and cry.
What was that thing around his wrist?
I just want to let you know straight out, I'm not interested in having a girlfriend. I know that's tough to hear.
She wasn't.
I'm basically female Viagra.
What?
I'm here for my MD, not my MRS.
MRS, that's funny.
No, what happened to your wrist?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
I'm the recipient of the world's first complete hand transplant.
Are you serious?
Oh.
That's not your real hand?
Of course, it's my real hand. If you buy a used car, is it yours or the guy who used to own it?
How'd you lose it?
Super Bowl accident.
You played in the Super Bowl?
Sorry, Super Bowl party accident.
So did he get the hand from like a dead body? Like where'd the transplant come from? Like someone who recently passed?
My idiot friend Maddie starts flipping light switches to see if they're working. Next, I started getting stressed about the mess. I had surgery in the morning and I can't go to sleep in the dirty house, so I started doing the dishes. The soap must have lubed up my hands because my Harvard class ring fell off. Oh,
Yeah, the what do you call it? The garbage disposal?
I stuck my hand down to retrieve it, not realizing that Maddie had turned on the garbage disposal. Then the power came back on.
Ooh. I've never been in a house with a garbage disposal or a sink like that. I've just never seen that before. I'm sure they exist. I don't think they'd put them in movies for nothing. I've just never seen one.
At 23, I was the head surgeon on the operation that separated the Hemsworth brothers.
Well, wait, they're not even twins.
Well, that's what made the procedure so difficult.
What? What?
For 2 years, I suffered as I watched other lesser surgeons do my job. It broke my heart because I knew I could still do it. I mean, yes, I would still see the patients. And don't get me wrong, I'm a genius at solving medical problems, you know. But I'm a surgeon.
Stop slamming your hand down.
You're freezing.
Yeah, I run cold.
Oh, no, my grandmother runs
What?
cold. She has to wear a little knit cap in the fall. But you feel like a block of ice.
Oh, I envy ice.
Maybe he's a
At least if you
vampire.
give it
I don't know.
warmth, it melts.
What? All right. What is these characters are so weird.
I want a normal life.
Of
course you do, sweetheart, and you deserve that.
We were right the first time. There's nothing we could do.
No, that's not possible.
Oh my god.
My name is Chamberlain Jackson, and I'm your friendly neighborhood candy striper. This right here is what I call my magic card. Take two of these and call me in the morning.
I'm leaving here right now. I've never been so embarrassed.
Oh yeah, she did not appreciate that.
Please, just give us 1 week. By next week, we will have a cure.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta go to chemists for that, I think. I don't even think it's a doctor thing. It's like a chemist thing, you know?
There's no way I can eat that. Stick to me.
It'll stick to me.
Doesn't that bother you that this hospital staff is just me and a whole bunch of dudes? I thought you were this icon of new feminism or something.
Feminism is just so boring.
What I'm saying is we could use some more ladies around here.
The Chanels. It's gotta be them. It has to be. Maybe Gracie could come into the story, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, good. I'm happy.
You would have thought that once we were exonerated
Gotta be
by
all
an
three of them.
award-winning Netflix documentary and let out of the asylum, that the Chanels would be heroes. You would be wrong.
They'll have the same outfits.
Number 5 got a job as a receptionist at a dentist's office.
Right, Smile Children's Dental. How many directors smile?
She said it was because they provided free services to the poor.
Can everybody just shut up?
But I'm convinced number 5 did it to get free braces for her vagina teeth.
Oh my god, I thought she got rid of those.
Number 3 got a job mopping up at the local men's fertility clinic. She was in heaven. It turns out I love blood.
Why? Ooh. I would not trust Chanel doing anything with my, needles near me.
All that, I'm
But-
really good at poking people.
If she's good at it, that's good, but she doesn't have a good track record,
Who would have guessed it would come to this? 2 years ago, I had just been elected Kappa House president, and I was dating the hottest guy on campus.
Oh, is Chad gonna come back? Oh, I really hope he does.
We spent every night eating fruit pie, sitting on a stoop because no one will give us their HBO Go password.
Is this gonna be Dean Munch? I'm still gonna call her Dean Munch, even though it's Kathy Munch, but I don't know. She called herself Dean Kathy Munch. I don't know.
Dean Munch?
Hello, Chanel. Chanel's.
What do you even want from us?
Let's call it redemption. I want you to enroll as medical students and come work at my hospital.
Yes, we'd love to. That's amazing.
Shut up, number 5. Why would you do that?
It does appear from your current employment that you have some experience in the medical field. And I think you girls still have a lot to learn.
Oh shit. They got the music back too. Yeah, that is not what she wanted at all.
You seem surprised to see us.
I don't understand. What are you doing here?
You work at the hospital now.
That's not possible. You're not medical students.
We are now. I mean, Dean Munch arranged the whole thing.
I'm so glad you guys are here.
Deep down, she's happy to see them.
This is where you change out of your regular clothes and put on your scrubs.
No, nuh-uh. I am not wearing disposable clothing.
Oh my, give me those. Give me
This is my team of med students.
She took off all her clothes practically.
Let's go over what's expected of you. All right, Chanel's. Your job is to follow the doctors around and observe them. Something I like to call ghosting.
Point of order. I don't think that's what ghosting is. Ghosting
They
is when
call
you
it
leave a party without saying
shadowing.
goodbye.
That's from Jackson.
Ghosting is when you've been texting with a guy for a long time and things are going really, really well, and then all of a sudden one day he just stops texting back because he finally saw what you look like.
Isn't ghosting when you do a number 2 and you look down at the paper and there's nothing there? And so you stand up and you look in the toilet, but there's nothing there either?
What? I don't think that happens.
We have good news. I've done a whole bunch of research, and I think we may have found a way to treat.
This is an interesting shot.
You're not even a doctor. Why aren't they telling me anything?
I find that oftentimes silence is the only appropriate response to the gaping expanse of emptiness that stretches out before each and every one.
What?
How do you not freak out every single time you look in the mirror?
Oh my god, thank you. I had the exact
Oh
same
my
question.
god, they're gonna continue to be mean girls here, aren't they? You would think they would learn a thing or two after going to an asylum for a few years.
It is my belief that if we drill a small hole into the skull.
You want to give me a lobotomy?
Well, Catherine, let's not get our dander up. Now, listen, I have to be honest with you. With a a case as severe as yours, we have very few
Why is he like caressing her hair?
procedure, you know, somewhat invasive and all, could provide a little relief for symptoms.
We're doctors now, which means nurses are basically our servants.
Excuse me?
That's not how it works.
Ew.
What the hell is that noise?
I'm Ingrid Marie Hoffel. I'm an advanced practice registered nurse.
Ingrid?
You're aware that your name is I Am Hoffel, right?
I run this hospital. I'm in charge of all executive hires. I read your files. You girls are not doctors. I have no idea why Munch asked you here, but it must have been to kill you.
Now I'm curious what the conflict of the season is going to be. I mean, obviously just watch them try to be doctors is already pretty interesting in and of itself, but like, is there going to be a slasher? Is it, I'm assuming it's going to be, like I said in the beginning of the episode, someone's going to be getting revenge for whatever happened. Probably the baby. Is it going to be literally the same as the last season where it's going to be the baby of that woman? Because this hospital got her father killed, or the baby's father, whether it's a her or him, I have no idea.
Chanel's, you are now on academic probation.
Is it the same
and
hospital?
confined to your dormitories until further notice.
We still get our salaries, right?
What?
Our doctor's salaries?
I don't think they're getting salaries to begin with.
What?
You were never getting paid. You are getting free room and board, and you are getting put through medical school. I don't know where you got the idea that you were also getting a salary.
My God. Oh, that spoon was pissing me off.
Get back in Dean Munch's good graces and get our medical degrees. How do we do that? By pulling an all-nighter and figuring out a cure for that werewolf girl before Zayday does.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to do that, to be honest. Oh, don't tell me John Stamos is gonna die right away. Come on. Don't do me like that.
Chanel.
Okay, good. I thought they were gonna pull an Ariana Grande from last season where the most, or at least one of the most popular people of the season is just gonna get killed right away.
Hirsutism can be caused by polycystic ovary syndrome, but Catherine hasn't complained of any abdominal pain or irregular periods.
She does have irregular eating habits. Have you seen this nurse's report? It's gross. Beef liver and kidney beans, crab legs and oyster sauce, 3 glasses of whole milk.
Well, that's not an unhealthy diet per se.
Oh my goodness.
Very good. I should be on that diet. It's good for dudes.
What is he doing? What? Was the hand control? Can he not control the hand? What the fuck? He like slapped it like he wasn't controlling it or something.
Testosterone.
What? Catherine, your diet
This
is
hospital is
extremely
so
high in
bootleg. It's so
vitamin D.
funny.
It's boosting your testosterone. We're gonna put you on a soy-based diet immediately. It'll spike your estrogen and bring your hormones into balance. Well, you'll lose hair naturally, the way a man would. Most men, really. Compelling solution now, isn't it?
Yeah, instead of a fucking lobotomy.
Oh, so Dr. Hot, just to be clear, you're saying that our idea is better than Zayday's idea?
Yeah.
This is fun. This is fun. Does she still have earmuffs on with the fucking glove? She had glove earmuffs. Like latex glove earmuffs. Oh, those are cool outfits.
How's our little Harry Mary doing this morning?
Oh shit.
You didn't tell me I would lose all of my hair.
Okay, well.
I have no hair anywhere. I look like a cancer patient.
No, you look like a large baby.
This is not okay.
Well, I mean, it kind of balance it out, you know?
I think we need to consider one more procedure. A makeover?
Love this song. This show picks like the best songs, I swear. Like, it's not even really introducing me to any new music because it's like, there's like songs I've already like loved, you know? This is what they're best at.
I'm gonna go take my first Tinder profile picture.
Side angle, dim light. We got rid of all your hair, but you're still a good 15 pounds from being even in.
Damn.
I hope you all learned a valuable lesson about how fulfilling being a doctor can be.
And I hope you learned a valuable lesson, Zayday, about how easy being a doctor can be. And accept the fact that through the power of the internet, anyone can be an MD.
Well, maybe in a fucking campy ass satire show, but I don't know about in real life.
You don't belong here.
Keep riding him. Hard.
Oh yeah. It does kind of push them harder. That is true.
Number 5 still has to work graveyard shift tonight, but other than that, we are fully liberated.
Wait, why do I have to work tonight and you guys don't?
The graveyard shift
also known as the Virgin Shift.
Damn.
And you're the only one who doesn't have a date. I got asked out by Dr. Brock Holt.
And I got asked out by Cassidy Cascade.
Do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, I guess.
No! I refuse to accept this, okay? We need a fresh start, guys. Remember back at the asylum when we were really close?
I'm not the one who decided to stop taking her meds when we got released. And second,
Damn.
it is pretty lousy for you to make me feel bad about trying to move on from the most traumatic experience of my life.
You made it seem like Asylum life was great. She did last episode.
Doctors have been using hydrotherapy as a treatment for nervous exhaustion since like forever. They used to put insane people in these things, and no matter how much of a raving lunatic you are.
Oh, someone's about to die, right? Someone was watching them. Oh shit.
Did you just lock yourself in? How are we gonna get out of here? Relax. I told Chamberlain that we were coming down here. He's gonna come down for us in an hour.
The fact that that's like gotta be the worst feeling ever. Like you can't get yourself out. You have to rely on someone else to come down and do it for you. What is this other killer gonna be dressed as? Probably the thing. I think it's gonna be the thing that we saw in the intro. That costume, like the green costume. It's gotta be, right? Yeah, it is. You think it's the same guy? Maybe he just never died and now he's come back for revenge, but that's why he has the costume. Oh shit. Or maybe he's a zombie. He came back as a zombie to get revenge. Or it's the swamp monster. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like dripping. Oh shit. Oh no. It better not be Chanel number 5 that gets killed here though. The other girl, I don't care, we just met her. Don't get Chanel number 5 though. Oh shit. I love how this thing looks.
Please don't kill me! Kill her! Kill her! She's awful!
Oh. Damn. Her screams are so funny. No, not Chanel number 5. Don't you dare. No! No, I don't think she killed. I hope the fuck not, man. That better been just the killer hitting the head again with the machete. I don't want Chanel number 5 get killed off that fast. That was a crazy start to this season. I was not expecting a lot of that. I guess the hospital setting is pretty cool. You know, it's a very weird hospital. Obviously, it's not a normal one, but it's interesting. I like the idea of having these characters that they don't really belong there, to be honest. But like just trying to fit in and doing their own way to make things work. I like John Stamos there. Obviously, you know, Taylor Lautner is interesting. I like a lot of the characters coming back. I think they're the characters that I liked the most for the most part. Not necessarily everyone, but for the most part, there were some more interesting characters like the Chanels. Zayde's cool to see again. And, you know, obviously Dean Munch. I think this seems to be pretty fun. Like, I don't know. I think this is going to end up being interesting. But I do think that is where the story is headed. That's probably going to be the person who was tossed into the swamp before, either as, you know, a human or a zombie. Maybe he just never died. Or it's the baby from the woman that was pregnant in that intro. Either one is my guess. I don't know. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Definitely definitely gonna get through all this within probably the next, I don't know, month or two, maybe. Depends how long it takes for us to you know, I guess we're watching a lot of shows right now, so it's hard to just focus on one show for a long period of time. So maybe it will take about 2 months to get through it, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon link. That'll be in the description. Peace out, everyone.